As an educator and a mom, I want to make sure that kids have access to good STEM experiences, even when they're learning from home. And that's not always easy to do. So I'm bringing in my alter ego, Dr. Pixel, to help. As Dr. Pixel, I show educators and kids, even if they're beginners, how to make STEM possible. We wanted to show you a couple of really quick, complete circuits that you can make from pieces that you might find in a circuit set, or maybe you have a couple of these at home already. So what we have is four different types of batteries. We have the biggest, which probably not a lot of you have at home, which is a 12-volt battery.
Well, it's huge.
What's this one, Pixie?
This one is a 9-volt battery.
9-volt battery. And let's do the next biggest one.
That one is a 3-volt battery.
Sometimes called a coin cell battery.
And this one is a 1.5 battery.
A AA. And interesting enough, both AA's, A's, B's, C's, and even D's are all 1.5 volt batteries.
Also, it doesn't depend on how big it is, because this could just be this
amount of power. So like this one does look bigger.
This one is way bigger than this one, but this one has more energy than this one.
All right, let's look at how to make a complete circuit. So the important thing about getting a circuit to work is that the energy can flow all the way around in a complete loop. So out one side of the battery, up through the piece, and out the other side, and down into the opposite side of the battery. So one of the easiest examples of that would be to hold this AA, which we know has a plus side with a button and a minus side where it's flat. My assistant, Pixel, here is going to hold it. And I'm going to just see what happens. I want to make one wire, which is connected to the light bulb, touch one side of the battery, and the other wire touch the other side of the battery, like this. This will be a very simple circuit that you can complete at home. Okay, now another favorite circuit piece inside of little sets is often a little LED. And an LED has two sides as well, these two different legs. But you'll notice that one leg is longer than the other leg. So the longer leg is actually the red, think of that as the red, the side that has to touch the plus, and the shorter one is the minus. Now,
so let's see. The shorter one has to touch this side of the
minus side.
And
yeah.
The
plus. Okay, show us. So a very easy thing you can do with LEDs is just hold it to either side of the battery.
And it'll just turn on. Really simple, and it depends on the thing, but you can also use it on a flashlight, just put it in, and it actually will work very well. I think that's what it's like, the finger rings.
Oh, inside of a finger ring, yeah. So if we put it on, so she has one leg touching the plus and one leg touching the minus. If you switched it over, it won't work. So that can be a little bit frustrating if you're working with LEDs at home and you didn't know that they have to be they have to have the correct orientation to work. So to make your circuits work, you have to worry about having some energy, like the energy in the batteries that we talked about. You need to worry about it being a complete circuit, so it going from one side of the battery to the other. And in this example, we'll see it can go up. It starts on the plus side, up the leg through the LED, back down on the other leg, and through the minus side of the battery to make a complete circuit.
And then it goes round and round again.